Good morning, children. I hope you enjoyed the story, The Generous Tree. See, it is not just human beings that can help us, but it is the things that are close to us, the environment, the animals, everybody is helping each other. So we should always be selfless and generous. We should always help each other. We should help animals. We should help to keep our surroundings and our environment clean and healthy. So today we'll do the other activities of the lesson. So let's start. We'll start with words to know. Bothered, concern about something. Tree house, a small house built amongst the branch of a tree. You must have seen the small tree houses. That is known as tree house. Generously, always being ready to give. Strife, anger or bitterness. Now be mindful. Let's sit down for a while. Sit up straight in a quiet corner. Close your eyes and keep a gentle smile on your face. Breathe in through your nose deeply and then hold your breath for 3 seconds. Close your eyes while placing your index finger in them. Now slowly take a breath in as you slowly breathe out with your mouth closed. Make a sound of humming like a bee. Repeat this activity. It will help you to relax and feel energetic. So you must have seen this is what humming means. So you have to breathe in and breathe out through your nose only. Close your mouth and then start doing this. You will feel very relaxed, children. Okay, do this in the morning when you get up or evening when you are playing and you have some time. Just sit down in a quiet area and do this activity. Okay, now read the answers. Let's do question and answers. Did Ruhi pay for the fruits from the tree? No, she did not pay for any fruits. What did the tree demand in return from Ruhi? So the tree never demanded anything from Ruhi, but then the tree just wanted Ruhi to take care of the tree. Why did the tree never worried about bending low? Tree never worried about bending low because it had strong roots. Was there a tree house? Why was there a tree house? There was a tree house because Ruhi loved to play in that tree house. Do you think the tree was generous and why? Yes, the tree was very generous because it wasn't asking anything in return. However, it was giving us fruits, shade, trees, tree house to play. It was also saving us from the hot sun and the rains, right? So the tree was very generous. Now let's find the words of the meaning. Air means breeze, happy, cheerful, concerned, bothered, loaded, burdened. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Pick up trash without being asked. So we should, if we see anything which is fallen down on the ground, a wrapper or an empty bottle, please pick it up and throw it in the dustbin. Leave a thank you note. Yes, so you should always say those magic words, children. Thank you, sorry, please. So whenever somebody does something for you, make sure you say thank you to them. Say sorry if you do something wrong. Yes, if you have done something wrong by mistake, say sorry for it. Hold the door for someone. Yes, children, if you see that somebody is coming from behind and you are moving out, make sure that you hold the door. Don't close the door on their face. That's a very bad manners. Okay? Say thank you for things around you. Yes, we should always say thank you for things which are around us. Now make sentences related to the tree. Very nice. Now the first we have generous. So the tree is very generous because it provides us fruits, shade, tree house, shelter for animals. Okay. And then the third one says shelter. Shelter, tree is a shelter home for all the animals. Paper, we get paper from trees. Now the rest too you do it yourself, children. Okay. Now we'll do subject connect. A tree gives us a lot of information about the history and geography of a place. You may ask how it is possible. A tree cannot speak, so how does it tell us so much? The rings of the tree trunk keeps record of all this. The tree adds a new layer of wood to its trunk during spring and summer. On light ring plus one dark ring is equal to 1 year of tree life. The lighter ring forms in spring and the darker during summer. By counting the rings from the center and outward, we come to know the age of the tree. Yes, children, you must have seen it, right? Have you seen a wood log? It will have those rings in it. So with that ring we can see how old the tree is. Okay, now I'll tell you how it is. So children, those rings that you have, it gets lighter, okay, and then it gets darker too. So with the dark rings we can make out how old the tree is. The rings of a tree also tell us about the forest fire and drought. Scientists can find out about the history of climatic condition of a region and natural disaster like forest fire by observing the tree trunk. Can you find out how old was the tree by counting the ring? Showing in the picture. So tree can also tell us about the natural disaster and the climate of that area. See how important those lines are, right? So in this way scientists finds out that how is the soil of that land, when was the natural disaster happened, and everything about the tree. Okay, so do you see a log here? Try counting out these lines and see how old the tree is. Okay, now we'll do value for life. Go to a logwood seller and request him to put you a count the rings on the same of the log kept there. How many years old were the tree before they were cut down? Did you feel sad to see many trees cut down? Understand that this was only you to feel sad to see how many trees cut down. Understand this was only one log seller. Like him, there are so many log sellers together who are selling so many trees. Can you imagine a forest without so many trees? Can you help us in saving the forest? Yes, children. If you have the woodcutter or a wood logger near to your house, go and see how many lines are there in that log, okay? And see, it is only one woodcutter that is cutting the log. There are so many people who are cutting the trees. This way we are harming our forest. If there won't be any trees, then who will save us from natural disaster? If there is any any natural disaster that has to be happened, then trees only help us, right? जैसे बाढ़ आ जाती है तो कैसे ट्री हमको सेव करती है, वो पानी रोकने के लिए या पानी का प्रेशर कम करने के लिए. So we should not cut trees, children. We should plant as many trees as we can. Okay, now be wise. Now this time we'll do something very natural, children. Now do these experiments, children, for a month. Use a neem datun to clean your teeth, or use toothpaste with natural ingredients. Yes, children, I don't know if you know this or not, but at our earlier days, like our grandparents and your grandparents, they used to use that neem datun. So नीम के एक ब्रांच तोड़ के उसको थोड़ा सा वो लोग ऊपर से उसके peel off करके, and they used to brush their teeth with it. It is very very nice and medicated thing to brush your teeth. So I don't know whether you will be able to do it or not because it's a little bitter, but then you can use toothpaste which has natural ingredients like your lavang and cloves and salt and neem things. So try using all these. Okay, eat neem leaves and bitter gourd to do deworm and detox of your body. Yes, children. So neem leaves is a medicated leaf, children. You must have seen neem soap, neem face pack, everything. So if you eat neem leaves, what do? They clean your blood and your stomach. It acts as a detox for your body. You can also eat bitter gourd. I don't know whether I don't know whether you like it or not. Have you ever had karela? It is little bitter, so that is also very very nice medicated vegetable, children. Drink fruits and vegetable infused water. Yes, children. So what you can do is, you can in a jar of water you can add cucumber, you can add lemon, you can add ginger. Keep that water overnight and then have it. It also helps you to clean your stomach. Wear cotton clothes or clothes made of natural fibers. Yes, use cotton clothes, wear khadi clothes. Okay. Sleep on cotton sheets. That I think you must be doing. Junk food. Say no to all the junk food that you eat, children. Drink only milk and natural fruits and water. Yes. No Coke, no Pepsi, nothing. Only milk, juice and water. Bathe with natural products like gram flour. So I don't know whether you know it or not, but many of people use besan to clean their face or put it on their body. That's a natural natural product to clean your body. Use natural product like coconut oil on your skin. Try not to eat or drink or wear any artificial product. So children, these you can do it, right? You can try and see. You will feel so much different in your body and in your life. Try using all the natural products. Avoid preservative foods, children. Okay, once in a while you can have a chips, or once in a while you can have a Tetra Pak juice, but then try avoiding it. Okay, and see, once you do that, you have a healthy life and a healthy body. Okay, children. So this was all about the generous tree. See, as the tree give us without asking anything from us back, we should also always help others, and in return we should not ask anything from them. Okay, take care. Keep planting trees, children, so that we have a lot of trees when you grow up and you can play around with them. Okay, I will see you in the next class. Bye bye.